For this Halloween tutorial, I will be transformed into a creepy and cute Luna from Sailor Moon.
My name is Luna, and I have been searching for you for a very long time.
Remind me to never lip sync again in videos. Let's get started. First, I'm just priming my face as I normally would when wearing makeup. You can use whatever primer you'd like. I'll be using a couple different products on my eyes to prime them. For the first one, I'm using Urban Decay's Eye Primer Potion, which is their original color. Following that up, I'm using a black gel liner with an angled brush to go ahead and start framing my brows. Because Luna is a cat, I wanted to do something different with the shape of my brows, so I went for the Korean straight brow look, except I kind of made it look a little bit more Spocky. I think it worked really well for framing the face and also kind of giving it that sharp look that it needs because she is a cat. Alright, pedo eyebrows. Moving on to the next step, I'm going to go ahead and start putting on this Black Bean Jumbo Milk Pencil by NYX. Now this is just, again, to prime the eyes for the dark, sultry midnight color that Luna has. Blend that product out. I'm going to be using this Japonesque double-sided blending brush, and it uses different sides for different purposes. So you should look into this because I think it's really cool to have around in your arsenal. Sitting on top of that black color, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow pencil thing that I got from bornpretty.com. I will link it in the description box if I can find it. It's okay. I mean, it's not that vibrant, but we gonna help it out a little bit here in a moment. So on top of that black, I'm just going to set some more eyeshadow. I'm using this color called Zero from Urban Decay. I'm using the color Fishnet, also by Urban Decay. You can go ahead and kind of start making an outer V shape if you'd like now, but please don't spend too much time on it because later on we're going to clean it up and make it look all extra crispy and cleaned. It doesn't have a whole bunch of details going on like I am obviously adding, so this is all, again, inspiration that I just kind of pulled out of the entire series. So you can choose whatever color you want, but I just felt like Luna screamed purple, plus I love the color purple. And after just blending it in, I'm going to tight line my eyes because, again, with cats, you want to think more feline, you know, features with your eye makeup. Smudge it out with a smudge brush I got from Makeup Forever. It is really, really good for these different types of bolder looks. And y'all, I went to Daiso recently and they had this really cheap glittery sort of like gel thing, and I'm just using that all over my eyes because she's magical and she's a cat, and so it makes sense to use this stuff to, you know, imitate that. On the inner tear ducts, you're going to use your finest point eyeliner to create that inner tear duct. I had to use different sort of eyeliners because the first one I used by Kat Von D was not opaque enough. And so like I said earlier, we are going to clean up that outer V area and make it look super sharp because, again, I want that eye to look super duper cat-like. Holy moly, I forgot to bake my face. Don't forget to bake your face. I started doing this, like, I don't know, I'd say within the last month or so, and I actually should have put on a lot more of this powder because I have so much product of it left. But anyway, let that bake. Continue on with the eyes by lining it and give yourself a really nice cat wing. I followed the shape that I made earlier with my eyeshadow just because it made sense to do that for me. Now I'm applying some mascara. This is just to kind of prep my eyes for them falsies I'm about to lay on my face. From Dollux, I'm going to use their 2 lashes in number 6 and number 3. These are going to be linked in the description box for you guys. I love these lashes combined together because for Luna, it really, again, brings out that cat eye even more than just using your liners. And I'm using their lower lash in number 7 to, again, help with the Animu style that I'm going for, okay? I just think that anytime I do an anime character, they definitely need to be done justice with some lower lashes. But that's just me though, you know, do what you want to do. Guess what? You're done baking. You should feel super duper not greasy at this point, and it should really help highlight your face and stuff. At this point, you're gonna get ready for that crescent moon. I messed up at least 4 times. Like, it genuinely, you're not gonna get it right the first time unless you're like an alien or something. I filled it in with a white colored kohl pencil from Makeup Forever, and on top of that, I'm gonna use this yellow eyeshadow to fill it in with a Q-tip. And then I use a glitter sort of gel on top to make it glitter. And now I'm on to contouring my face, but I'm going to be using this plum color by Ulta. And it's really, really nice to kind of bring out the purple on my eyes as well to use instead of like a dark brown. Now onto her beautiful nose. Luna has a cute pink nose, and so I wanted to use this color in Coffee by NYX, and this is her Jumbo Lip Pencil. I wasn't so crazy about that color, so I went ahead and added a eyeshadow I found in one of my palettes on top to kind of bring out the cute little pink that I wanted originally. And here I'm just drawing out some whiskers. You know what? Honestly, you guys, I was not a perfectionist with this. I was just like, look, 3 lines is gonna do it. They'll figure it out. Like, you guys have fun with this. So the next step are her lips. She doesn't have any, so I'm just going to mainly focus on filling in my bottom lip and then kind of barely using product on my top lip just so that it shows that I, you know, have thin lips. And you can do whatever to the corners of your mouth. I think that this kind of helps me look like a cat, but you don't have to do this. I mean, maybe you can just do it better than what I was doing because I really didn't know what I was doing here. Yay! Next, I'm going to make it look like she ate a really bloody fish or something, and I'm gonna spray some blood all over my neck and my chin, but just don't do what I did. Be sure to use a Q-tip, silly butt. Don't be doing that, and close your mouth. Anyway, we're gonna use some contact lenses to finish off this look. I'm using brown, and I'm preparing to put on my beautiful wig by Rockstar Wigs. You can use my coupon code to get yourself 20% off, so I'm gonna leave this here for you so you don't forget. Also, this is their lace front curly dark roots in Aqua Mix. I'm just gonna pull this forward and fluff it out because this baby is so full of hair. Like, it's beautiful and just curly and lovely. Luna actually has pink skin inside of her ears, but you just want to use what you got, girl. It ain't gonna matter. People gonna know what you is. You have a crescent moon on your head. Feel free to have a tail to accompany your outfit, of course, because you're a cat, and finish off everything with a finishing spray. If you have a collar, this would be the perfect time to use it, but I didn't, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the description box for all of those coupon codes for you and links to all of these products. Well, maybe not all, some of them are on there, sure. And be sure to like and subscribe, please. I will be coming out with some more Halloween videos very soon. Happy Halloween! Okay, and I'm gonna use this 3 Concept Eyes cream blusher in this beautiful soft orange color. Now, it's a creamer, so it's really different from what I'm used to using, and also it's orange. So you can see that I had to pack it on a little bit, but eventually it does show on my dark complexion. So that's a really big plus, ladies, in case you're interested in using this. I was really surprised. My camera doesn't pick it up as nicely as it did show in person, but you can see it very clearly once you use it for yourself.